Hello and welcome to Infinite Phoenix Gaming. Super excited to have you all here today. We are just getting started here in Dune Awakening. This is our humble abode. We live here quietly. Uh-oh. That's some latency. I don't usually have any latency. Alright, well let's go. We're here in the deep desert. Well, this isn't the deep desert. This is out in Haga Basin. Deep desert was calling, and I went out and tried to help a friend. Valakish was on earlier. Let's see if anybody is on right now. So not at this moment, and that's okay. Let's send a hello if anyone was. So the missions are incredible. I'm loving it. Let's go ahead and take a look. We'll pop those open real quick just so you can see it. If we go to K and then G, this is the full screen. So you have to scroll back to see how far you are on everything, which is kind of weird, but I'm getting used to it. So you can see I've done a lot of the sabotage. Combat, much lower. Exploration, even more than sabotage, which is good. I like exploration. It gives you more efficient vehicle use as well as, less damage in the storm, which is great. Gathering, I have a little bit, and I'm not doing gathering missions. It's not something I want to do. I do want the yield jackpot, but I don't know. So I'm not doing a lot of those. And then under the crafting specialization, I've gone a little bit. I've got Repair Master, a melee, and a ranged weapon augment. I do not yet have my garment augment, so I definitely want that. And the superior spice yield is icing on the cake. So all of these things are things I want. Oop, that was the wrong button there. Yo, good evening, Mr. Tech Gadget. Welcome in, welcome in. I was just looking at my specializations. Today I wanted to go break the chain, secure the Arrakis shipment for the arena fights to continue. So that's what we're going to go do today and see how it goes. I'm excited to see it. I got my scanner on me, so let's go ahead and just take off. No use talking about it when we can just fly there, right? To the deep desert. Here we go. Yeah, I'm excited about this one. We're going to continue the arena fight, see where the DLC takes us. I got the season pass, so I get all the DLCs, which is awesome. I really like that being part of the deluxe. I should have got the ultimate. I wish I'd have bought the ultimate and the pre-order, but I digress. It's fine. So let's go ahead and cut to the deep desert. You found the deep desert. It used to go dum 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 dum. I didn't hear that this time. It's alright. I'm turning up the volume a little bit. And we'll see what we can do on this one. I'm excited. Should be a ton of fun for everyone. So, here we go. Alright, Infinite Scout 0, and right there is where we're going. So it's basically on the shield wall. And we're just going to coast the rest of the way there. Need to stop and do some repairs at some point. My poor engine, my PSU, is taking some beatings in these flights, so we got to fix that up. But in the meantime, here we are at the wreck. I believe it's just right here. Is it inside, or did it go somewhere else? It sure seems like it went inside. Follow the footprints. Okay, here we go. We are doing the mission. We're going all in. I know this station. Because of its location, it is possible it could be empty, but I find it unlikely. Huh, I'm right behind somebody. That's so funny. I should jet past him, huh? Yeah, we'll go past him. Why won't it let me get it? Is that guy on the same mission? Did he just get it? Let's go to the next spot. Oh, that did not work at all. How embarrassing. Let's just continue on. I have no idea what just happened there. Guy attacked me. That's pretty awesome. Did he just get to it before me? Alright, I like the silly station garb. I'll take it. Let's see. So, this is it. I scanned it. It's got the silly symbol. It won't let me click on it. I feel like maybe he just collected it, but I don't know. I think maybe we'll have to try it one more time. That is really weird. It's this box right here. We found that one was closed and it still didn't work for us.
Attack!
Oh shoot, I didn't have my bandages on. Alright, here we go. I can't jump. Why can't I jump? That was weird. Alright, we'll try that one more time. I had the wrong weapon on and everything. That was just embarrassing.
Enemy sighted.
Alright, now you have to reload, guy. Alright, so I did it on my own. Maybe now it'll work. Let's put this thing back on somewhere. Yeah, it does not seem to want to grant me this mission. I guess we'll have to come back. If this doesn't work here, we'll try it one more time. I don't mind taking them out on my own. I still have that, so I don't need it. Did I miss something back here? No. Alright, well, we're heading on. This is strange, though. Yo, Bogus! What's up? We got, Bogus Arzanek. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing today? I hope it's a good day out there. Yeah, it just won't let me grab the box. So I'm going to assume that it's bugged, and we will not finish this mission today. That's very strange. I think everything's highlighted, but it's so small you can't see it. Yeah, that should be it, if nothing else. So, I think it's bugged or broken. We will come back to it. That is very disappointing. We'll find some other stuff to do, though. Private job now. It was on the table next to the purple band. Okay, we could go check that out. I know right where that is. These guys are about to respawn again. Alright, purple band, here we come. Oh, Atreides base log. Acting on an anonymous tip, we managed to shoot down a suspicious ornithopter and proved the trip was true. The crashed ornithopter was transporting a shipment of the Alaka drug. We took 3 boxes into custody, placing them behind Pentashield door as a precaution while we sort this out. Now I need to go get the shit. Okay. Oh, now I can go pick up the boxes. Yes, Mr. Tech Gadget. Thank you. Yes. Oh, that's awesome. All right, let's see how quick we can do this. Here we go. I've been to both the boxes multiple times. That one's on this wall here. And across to the other side, quick as a button. Yes, mission complete. This one was over here on this wall. Leave the station. I'm happy to do that. Alright, we'll just drop ourselves in the shade over here. So that is the Alaka mission. We're on our way back to the arena. Oh, I'm so excited. I think I might... No, I have bandages. Awesome. Alright, let's go. Very nice. Here we go. We're off. Man, that was good. Thank you, Mr. Tech Gadget. I probably wouldn't have went back, but you got us through it. Let's head on down to the arena. Ooh, right by Haga Basin. Alright, this is going to be good. I think we're ready for a fight. I got my desk. My cat is sleeping on the chair next to me. So this should be a easier fight than usual. Yeah. Alright, I'm loving this. Here we go. Let's see what the DLC's got to offer us in Dune Awakening. It's crazy you have to go to Harko. And it's even crazier you have to run through the whole city. That's crazy to me. Why don't they have it on the side you come in? People. So, we're going to run through Harko, and then we'll go ahead and head to the arena. Alright, so this is where our ship is. But Harko, unlike the Atreides base, you can actually leave on both sides. So we're going to go to the other exit on the far side of the city. Looks like most people didn't even render properly because I was running too fast. So is it this guy? No. Is it this guy? It's this guy. Here we go. I've got business in the arena. Alright. We're in. One more fight. Who's this one going to be against? The last one was so intense. I was thinking about changing my stuff, but I decided no. The only thing I don't like right now that I have on me is my drill shot. It is an adept drill shot. I need something better. But it's alright for now. We're going to run with it. We've got a lot of pincushion gear, so we're good for bullets. I got a lot of bullets on me. I could make some more bandages, so we're going to do that. Oh man, I didn't mean to bring that with me. I love the station guard. Well, let's see where this goes. So this here is the arena. Gladiator entrance. So can we still talk to the guys we've taken out?
Go away.
You bled, I stood. That's the whole story. You fought well, Aaron. Spilled enough.
Story. That's a pamphlet, Bob. You'll need more blood on your hands before anyone bothers to read it.
What can you tell me about the Dancer of the Veils?
The Dancer of Veils dances through the pit like fire through dry grass. Beautiful, swift, and merciless. Admire, fear, respect, but do not follow blindly. I've watched the pit swallow many who fancied themselves ghosts, legends, or gods. Silk or shadow, it matters not. The sand only remembers screams and the shape of bodies on its floor.
You think you'll make it back to the Karab?
Plans of remittats and merchants. I've got something better, Pop. The certainty of my fists and the will to use them. By iron chains or broken skulls, I'll walk the Kirab again. And when I do, it won't be as a petitioner, but as a plague.
What's different than the last time they cast you out?
What's different? Me. I've been reforged in blood and sand. The pit scours weakness, leaves only iron. Let them try.
I didn't mean to do that.
Gates.
Any of the fighters? Well, okay, that's fine. Who's this guy?
Well done. You handled that nicely.
What's keeping you here, Brute? I mean, really.
I guess we've been down this crooked road long enough that I can level with you. When I said my family was all killed, that wasn't the whole truth. My young sister, Athanasia, was away collecting dew and survived. She followed the slavers when they took me and tracked my broken ass halfway across the Arga Basin.
Tough girl.
Damn right. She was trained by me. She may look innocent, but she'll tap your femoral artery in a blink and leave your life running down your leg.
Where is she now?
Got a place at the beer hall up above. Anivars, I think she said. Lady who runs it has a soft spot for strays. I told her to get out of Arco and find a life. Forget me. But the poor girl got it in her head she can wager enough to buy my freedom.
Betting on you?
Yes, betting on me. Who else? I'll have you know I had a nice little winning streak going until you came into the picture.
Well, next time you see Athanasia, give her that hot tip. She'll rake in Solaris.
Yeah. What hot tip is that?
The smart money's on me. Boom! Ends the convo. That's funny. Okay, let's go ahead and start up the fight. I'm ready.
I dreamed that you brought me my Alaka drug. Tell me this dream was prophetic.
I do indeed have your Alaka. It seems you were sabotaged again.
You are correct. No one knew of the shipment. The pilot was not the talkative type. Whoever tipped off the Atreides gained nothing from it but my ruin. I owe large debts to dangerous folk. It's why the fighting pit must succeed. Someone is putting the squeeze on me. Someone is sabotaging me.
You're being very candid.
Let us start over. Lara vouches for you. You have been nothing but reliable to me, and you fight like a demon in the pit. Let us speak more freely. I am Maxim Dubrov, voice of the blood-stained desert, advocate of the pit. What do you want to know?
Why run a fight pit in the shadow of Neo-Carthag?
The blood and bone crunching happening inside of a corpse city reincarnated. There's poetry there. This is where the pit lives, hungry and waiting.
And here I was thinking about gambling and profits.
Yes, wealth is always welcome, but the true currency of the pit is blood, guts, and glory.
How does one end up running a place like this?
I once had a lucrative life on Giddy Prime, but there was a misunderstanding, and so I took a little sabbatical. I've built new fortunes on Arrakis.
What forced you into exile?
A little misunderstanding in the pursuit of gambling. It's not so much that I cheated, but that I committed the deadly sin of being caught.
You seem popular.
Ah, you should have seen me on Giddy Prime when I hosted the man trap. Millions of ears eating up my voice.
I knew I recognized your voice.
Well, my voice precedes me. A dearly devoted fan is always welcome.
You made such a dramatic episode.
Feels like a lifetime ago.
You made such a dramatic exit. What happened?
A mere misunderstanding of the nuances of gambling laws. I thought it best to take a sabbatical to Arrakis.
The spawn of Getty Prime do have a knack for slithering out of trouble.
Is that Caladan valor and honor? Always useless in the mouth, but absolutely entertaining in the ring. Best thing for me in the end. Cast into the wastes. I found a fighting pit, or it found me, called to me, told me that the universe had a savage need.
Enough banter.
Yes, and that business is best advanced by getting you back into the pit. Don't want to make anyone suspicious, eh?
So, what's my next fight?
Well, to keep your cover, I must throw minor exhibition fights at you between contenders and treat you like any of my other fighters. You will fight a group of slaves, high and fierce on the Alaka. This builds a theme, a story, leading up to your next big fight, the Master of Chains.
I am ready. Alright, here we go. We've worked our way into the next arena match. The next two, it sounds like. So here we go.
Tonight, the arena becomes a storm of blood. Multiple warriors, multiple fates. Who will claim the sand? Who will feed it? From the back alleys of oblivion to the blood-soaked sands, the degenerate killer has arrived!
All right. Put our shield up.
Another slave for the herd. Show me what you
That wasn't really fair, but that's alright. I need my stamina before they see me. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Cattle found.
You son geek. Eyes on enemy. Die,
Out of stamina. That was a way short shot. Oh my gosh, come on.
accept your fate tonight.
Oh no, what happened? Oh, I got hit once. That one was super easy. Alright. They got me a little bit down when I used the adept, but that's alright. Here we go. Master of the Pit. Fighting Master of the Chains. This is going to be great. Let's see where we can go in this arena.
Hell of a fight. That Ilaka drug is going to elevate this arena. But you're not quite ready for the Master of Chains.
What?
You still have a story to finesse, a theme to reinforce. Next, you will fight a pack of slavers. We have to build the tension.
I'm ready. Alright, here we go. A pack of slavers.
Tonight, the arena becomes a storm of blood. Multiple warriors, multiple fates. Who will claim the sand? Who will feed it? From the back alleys of oblivion to the blood-soaked sands.
Okay, my shield's still on, which is nice.
Identify yourself. Identify yourself. I need some back eyes on target.
Talk about an awakening! That blade found something soft.
Oh no! I'm hurting. That was quite the grenade. Alright, let's figure this out for just a minute. I have no stamina.
That's mercy from the sand! Blood to the ground! Boom!
Oh my gosh, come on. Well, that guy is gone.
There you are.
That is not working very well. We'll go ahead and pull out the adept. Wow, that moved fast.
Got the light.
I'm totally out of stamina. Oh, jeez. There we go. I do like that I get a burst of stamina like that.
They are here.
Boy, I'm in trouble. Let's do that too early. That's more like it. That was a crazy fight. Holy cow. Okay, we're taking him out. Yo, Steven Petrika. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, Master of the Pit, we're going. Now the Master of Chains. We built the suspense. I'm ready for this one. Here we go.
Do you hear the clinking of dreadful chains? They announce your next opponent. We have built up the tension and rivalry beautifully.
This Master of Chains, how well do you know him? Has he acted strange?
You keep asking questions like that. We're all strange here. I do encourage you to speak with him. Build up that rivalry. For the audience.
Is everything about showmanship with you?
Life is showmanship. You decimated those poor slaves, building sympathy. You defeated some slavers, whetting the audience's appetite. Now you face the slaver of slavers, the apex slaver. Defeat him, break the chains, complete the story arc. The audience howls for it.
Good evening, Hayden. Good evening. Welcome in, welcome in. Falakash, welcome, welcome. Play that twice. Did you get the carrier? Yeah, I grabbed the carrier. And here we go.
You dealt with the exile handily, but your next opponent is something else entirely. A slaver by trade who fights in the pit for the love of it. The degenerate killer versus the master of chains. That has a lovely ring to it. Excuse me while I work on my batter.
I'm ready. Here we go. So we're doing the arena fights. It took a little bit to get through it. I had to have Mr. Tech Gadget guide me through, but we figured it out. The Alaka shipment had a piece of paper I had to grab before everything else that I scanned would let me pick it up.
Ask the desert for violence, and it answers with a scream. He broke men before breakfast and sold their names for spice. From the slave pits of Neo-Carthage, the Master of Chains! And facing him, each fight adds a verse to the hymn of horror. The chorus, screaming! Give it up for our challenger, the degenerate killer!
Struggle, please. Struggle hard. It nourishes me.
Oh, I'm in trouble. Needed that stamina.
The stronger you fight, the sweeter the pursuit.
I'm out of stamina again. Shoot. There we go.
Aye, peel it away. I can strike me if it pleases you. It only tightens the leash.
Alright, I'm gonna take one more shot so that I can shoot him through his shield. Oh.
The strong.
Alright, let's just do the sword. We were doing so good with that.
We don't die one slave at a time.
Alright.
The chains are broken! The master of chains is down! And the pit has a new keeper! The degenerate killer wins again! This butcher's ladder only ends one way, folks! A throne of bones or a grave in pieces! So far, no signs of slowing!
Alright. So yes, Aiden says you can use guns too. You'll have a hard time with the other levels on this tactic. Yeah, I just found I did pretty good damage with him, but I do like my weapons. I should get my shell burster. I like that shotgun. You'll need the perforator for up close damage. I don't know if I've made the perforator, but I have a couple of them. There we go. I had turned on the voice and I was trying to shut it off and they were shooting me. That was a little rough. Let's see what he has to say.
You broke the chains. You humbled the master. Most importantly, you entertained the crowd. You quickly becoming my favorite killer.
He wasn't the one I seek. I'm looking for one who is not what they seem.
Ilara sent you, but I am the one who tipped her off in the first place. You can speak freely, killer. I know you seek a face dancer.
Then put me in the ring with the Dancer of Veils.
They are the top fighter. It would look suspicious to skip you ahead. You must fight your way there and, thankfully for me, earn those fights with favors.
What? How convenient for you.
There is an Ixian shipwreck laying in the desert. It's called the Hephaestus. I am told it teems with the ghoulish creatures called suboids.
I'm familiar.
I need some of that horror in my pits. But once again, a saboteur has struck. I hired mercs to capture the beasts. But at the last minute, someone outbid me and those curs reneged on the deal just as they were departing.
What do you need?
Catch up to the mercenaries. Find out what their new orders are. Ensure that I can acquire my suboids. Such monstrosities should not go to waste.
I will take care of it. That's a chance to grab a shotgun too. So here we go. We're heading out. Wrong guy. This guy?
You again.
Take me back to Harco. Alright. Well, that fight was pretty good. I could have used a different tactic, definitely. My Regis triple shot I really like. It does massive damage. It's fast and furious. It was taking those guys out with one shot. Thop, thop, thop. That was pretty cool. See if we can't do better on the next one here. Man, I'm feeling slightly ill prepared. I don't have my radiation suit. All right. That was weird for just a minute. Thought that was something else for a second.
Killer, you there? I send you to the finest places, don't I? Don't answer that. Damn, a dead suboid. I suspected a rival was involved, but I assumed it was to capture them. Why
Target found. Where's my Need to reload.
Who goes there? Target found.
Wow, that guy took so many bullets. That was insane. Okay, we're traversing through here. We got 67 meters left to go. We got some scrap metal. I don't want that. We're here. I like the new reworked doors. They're nice. Those new doors are awesome. We've reached the cargo deck and immediately it tells us to go to the first hangar. Which I assume is through that door. Alright, nothing in here for us, so let's go on to the first hangar. Here we go. It's funny they don't let you look ahead anymore like I used to do. Yeah, it's gonna be red. Here we go. Where's the other door? Nothing for us to find out here. There's the other door. Okay, well. Alright, if there's nothing to find, we'll just go on. Radiation zone. I was worried about that. Where are you going, guy? Don't run away. Oh no.
Let's get the bastard.
Well, no radiation here. Alright, not a bad method. We could definitely find a better one though. Our first treasure box, we'll take everything. Alright, let's go. So we're going 34 and up. I know that's an ID band, and I know I need it. Why can't I grab it? That's very strange. There's a subvoid. Why won't you look at the ring? Take it. Alright, we got the ID band. Now... gonna try one more time. No, it doesn't let you leave there. I went the other way. I was thinking of leaving, it won't let you leave either. But we'll try it. No, that's not a way you can go out. That's fine. Let's figure it out. Guess we're just gonna have to work our way out. That was very interesting. Did I go the wrong way out of the wreck? Oh geez. I'm going to the marker on the map, so let's see where it takes us. I think we have to go back in. I was just looking for a way out. That's so funny. That light is so nice. Yes, it is, Steven. Yes, it is. Let's see here. MVP of the patch. You don't have to shoot the locks. You can just torch the middle of the door. Really? It's that way, but it's more down. Here we go. More down. Here we go. I had to go that way. That's kind of weird. Why couldn't I go back the way I came? But alright. Here we go. MVP of the big update. That light was incredible. It definitely helped. Hey, now it has a name again. That's so funny. I can't see the name again. Okay. Let's see. I guess we're going back to the arena, right? Yeah, we're going back to the arena because we figured this thing out. I've been itching to do some fights, so this is awesome. See what comes next after the Master of Chains was just defeated. Why is it in Harco? I have to... Why is it in Harco? I have to run all the way to the opposite side of the entrance to get to the market. Harco's just set up all wrong. I'm glad I'm with the Atreides, because Harco is just backwards. Alright, let's go. Oh, I went the wrong way. There it is there. "31 watching, no way! Welcome in, Drunken Dragon, and welcome in everybody! I'm so glad you're here. We are continuing the fights in the arena. This is the DLC for Dune Awakening. It's Chapter 3. You gotta smash that like button. Thank you, Drunken Dragon. Thank you. Says we got 5 likes. We could definitely do better than that, though. Alright, here we go. See what we can do. We finally got through the wreck of the Hephaestus. I feel like we've done that one before. It was already on our map, so we'd been there before. But that did not look like something I'd been through. It wasn't familiar. Alright, here we are. 1 Suboid delivered.
You're a miracle worker. Thanks to you, I can feature Suboid horrors within this fighting arena. That's something they cannot get anywhere else. It's troubling, though, that those Tarskold mercs were killing Suboids. It would make sense to try and capture them out from under me. But to try and ruin me for no profit, disturbing, very disturbing. My adversary seems to have deep pockets.
I gotta go to bed. See you, buddy. Thank you, Drunken Dragon. Have an awesome night. Super glad to see you here tonight. So what is our next step, Maxim?
Your next big rival will be Thrax the Flamer. He is a sandfly of note, so we will build that story. You will fight a group of sandflies. This way, the audience will know of your building animosity towards that movement.
I do loathe sandflies.
Perfect. Use that in the ring.
I'm ready. Alright, some sandflies. This one should be easy. I should have went and got that shotgun. But, that's alright. I don't mind. I have my Regis triple shot. I have the Dune Watcher on me, too. It's a pretty good weapon. So, between these three weapons and the Halleck's pick, I think we'll be okay.
Huh?
Oh, are you kidding me? I wonder if they're putting them out on the other end where I came in now. That was awesome.
Victory claimed in spectacular fashion. The arena bows to a new master of the pit.
Alright. Those in-between fights are so easy, they get you thinking that it's going to be easy, and then it's not as easy when you get to these big guys. So here we go. Let's see if we have another easy fight. Or if they're going to give us the next big one.
Well fought. Thrax's whole gimmick is fire. Let's build to that with a fight between you and some fellow sandflies who enjoy setting things ablaze.
I'm ready. Flame guys. Alright. If you can get the distance away from them and get them shooting, you can just plop, plop, plop. So, fire guys are no big deal. Just don't get too close. I like using my sword, but we're going to try this differently on this one. Here we go.
Someone's here.
Two enter. One exits. The other gets remembered poorly. Blood for the crowd. Bones for the pit. He underestimated his before. Talk about an awakening.
Oh, this guy's going to actually shoot.
I missed that. Do it again. Kill them all.
It's crazy how dark it is. The light's awesome, but it does not go far enough.
This isn't a duel. It's a cuddle. That shot. That's not money.
They're here!
Alright, another easy fight. Let's go. Alright, now the big fight. Thrax. Let's go. I'm tired, but I grabbed a Mountain Dew. Hope you have enough ammo. Thank you, Steven. I hope I do too. We'll see how we do. I don't even know how much ammo we have. Haven't been looking at it. Let's see what we got, though. I'm super curious now. 550 bullets I don't use. 395. I have 395 bullets. Okay, here we go.
The audience demands the weird. I just had a brilliant idea. You facing off against fire-wielding sandflies and suboid monstrosities.
I'm ready. Suboid monstrosities, here we come. This is going to be awesome. Wow, so many people in here. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you're here. We're working our way to Thrax the Flamer. Going through the arena fights tonight. Skipping some of the repeated scenes. Oh no, I'm stuck. Wow, that guy hurt me. Oh man, that guy messed up my whole thing.
They're not gonna sew that back on, but it'll be fun to watch them try.
So now these Suboids have shields? That ain't right. Ooh, he struck me while I was weak. He saw an opportunity and he struck. Dang it, why did you swing twice, guy? Alright, here we go. I think I could have taken that guy out, and I didn't. Stop trying to reload, guy. You're killing me. Oh. Whew, that was an intense fight. Suboids, everybody. May the knife chip and shatter. Yeah. Love that evil imp, too. That's nice. Victory! Alright, let's go. The light's a bit much in here.
You've got that pit fighter's fever, don't you? The pit claims some through defeat and others through victory. You can never have enough.
You're right, I can't get enough.
The next course in this brutal feast is well done. A sandfly and a firefly. The revolution burns with Thrax, the flamer. I hope you don't mind unsightly burn scars. Ah, you'll do fine. Into the pit fighter. Your opponent burns for you.
Alright, let's go. Thrax the Flamer. Giving it all we got. Here we go.
You came for savagery.
Come closer. The fire hungers.
Now things are gonna get heated.
Burn them.
Revolution!
I really thought that did a little bit of damage when you hit him. Oh, I can't see. It wouldn't let me. Oh, come on, game. Oh, come on, game. Why wouldn't it let me shoot? Why can't I use my specials? I don't understand what it's doing. Why can't I use any of my special abilities? Oh, that was so dumb. It was like good timing to use it, and Ugh, silly. Alright, let's try and use it again. Why am I stuck on the wall? This game is driving me nuts. I'm literally stuck. I can't turn my head. Oh my gosh, that was awful. I'm sorry, everybody. This should be already over, so I don't know what I'm doing. Let's get all these guys far away. Oh my gosh. I don't like the obstacles out here. They're crazy. Alright, alright. Why can't I use my C? That's so annoying. It's like that C button is what I want to use, my Hunter Seeker. I want to use it to finish this guy off, and it keeps being unavailable when I need it. Wow. Alright, just go. Just go. How is he shutting off my ability to use my specials? I don't like that at all. Alright, you're done, dude. Come on, get out your sword, guy. Whew. That was a little close and it shouldn't have been. You need a C7 shot over 400. You need to augment your static. I do. I don't think I can yet. Oh, yes, I can. I need to augment it. You're right. Oh, you're totally right, Steve. Steve says you need a C7 shot over 400, and I should augment my static needle. I definitely should. I think I'm using Halleck's pick, though. And I think I did augment it. So let's take a look. Now Steve's called me out. We're going to take a quick look and see what I got equipped before we talk to Maxim one more time. That was an incredible fight, though. Let's see here. So I have the static needle. You are right. Steven got me 100%. But it is, as you can see, it's got a thing here. How can I tell if it's... Maybe I didn't. It's red. Yeah, it doesn't look like I augmented any of my clothes. And this one's not even eligible because it's not plastanium. So you can see I'm using the Regis triple shot and the Dune Watcher. The static needle, the thing I'm using most, I don't have an augment on it. Alright, let's go.
You have inspired me, killer. This fighting arena must reach new heights. Ever since the Suboids, I have an unquenchable taste for oddities. Ilara tells me you battled some monstrous abominations in the past.
Alara is correct.
Then it's all true that Tleilaxu are loathsome creatures. But they make such terrible wonders. You can't have awful without awe.
Suppose you want such creatures.
Yes! Find me more abominations beneath old Carthag. Better still, your efforts might draw out my saboteur. Keep a sharp eye.
I'll see to it. Alright. Whew, I ended up turning the spice on in that last fight. That's how intense it got. So let's go ahead and get back to the ruins of old Carthag. I also want to re-up my bandages. There we go. That's better.
You again.
Take me back to Harco. Here we go. Maybe we'll stop and augment our static needle too. I really thought I had a Alex pick, so that's weird, but that's fine. I have both. I just thought that's what I was using. So we're heading back. We're going to old Carthag. I might stop and put an augment on the static needle though, because that could be pretty cool. What makes it rank 2? I'm glad you got all your stuff out, Valakish. I'm sorry about the issue with the ornithopter. Okay, so we go this way, we get out of here, we go to the old Carthag, and we're gonna bring back some other monstrosities. Plans can drop 0 to 5 rank now. OG plans are all rank grade 0. The ruins of old Carthag. There it is. Boy, that's somewhere I haven't been in a minute. Wow. Going back to old Carthag. Here we go. Welcome in, Sam the Man. Welcome in. Sam the Man says you had no stamina. You can't use abilities generally without stamina. Alright, well I take that as truth because I could not use my abilities and it was crazy. I guess I don't usually run out of stamina. We made it. We're in old Carthag. The ruins of old Carthag. Well, our ornithopter exit point is there, and we're heading out. Yeah, I'm sure it's this way. I feel like I missed something. Alright, here we go. So you're telling me I can just shoot here in the middle of the door? It's fine. I don't mind doing it. Maybe it was just those other doors. Alright, let's go. The ambition is a 4-shot that does 154 damage per shot. That's what I use. The ambition sounds nice.
Where is everybody?
Do they have radiation suits? Nothing I can take. Alright, let's get out of here. It's not this way. Well, I'll take that actually. Whatever's in there. That was a little scary. Whatever those noises are, they're very loud. This is gonna be one of those fights I can't back away from, huh? Yeah, it sure is. Am I ready for a fight? I am. Okay, here we go. I don't know where this last guy is, but we'll find him. Hey, there was similar boxes over here. Cool. Okay, so where is this guy? All right. Oh boy, here we go. The incubator rooms, we're going down. Look for ammo boxes. Yeah, I've been grabbing the ammo. We're up to a whopping 292. What I've been doing is just grabbing. Why isn't it grabbing it? weird. It was being really slow. I'd been trying to grab it anyway. Alright, we're way down into this wreck now. Holy cow. Or into the city, I suppose. Let's see where we're going now. Can I just take this one? There's a checkpoint in that room. Alright. Well, off we go then.
Killer? Come in, killer! There you are. Good. There's something about this place. Something very wrong. I suppose that means it is the right place for an abomination. There's no fathoming the works of the Tlilaxu. You would have to go mad to do that. No time to understand. Just find an interface and push buttons until something stirs. Find whatever releases a specimen safely and keep moving. Before anything in those pods remembers it had teeth.
Oh boy. Okay. I guess it's out here. Here we go.
Identify yourself. I'll get you back.
That guy was tough. Alright, next incubator room. It's up a little bit. Here we go. Yep, there's another little panel out here I gotta hit, and we gotta fight some people in that room. Here we go. Oh, hey. So this time we're going to follow the mission out of the lab. Here we go. Thank you for subscribing, Billy Gurley. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Glad you're here. We're up to 402 darts. Oh no. Extreme radiation. Well, it says that, but I have no radiation meter on me. That is strange. Oh, look at that. Oh, so tricky. Look at that. Well, that was the ruins of Old Carthage. That was pretty cool. Let's see what the next fight brings us. Should we stop and get our better weapons? Yeah? Maybe? Honestly, I think a regular drill shot would be better than the adept burst drill shot. Just because of the level alone. So let's go change out a couple of our weapons and we're going to go do the next arena fight. Thank you, Tech Gadget. Cutter Ray is the correct answer. I was looking at that wall going, what is that? Oh, this is exciting. Here we go. Lost my slot, so that's okay. We got a bot that does slots and gamble and all kinds of cool stuff. You can save up points, use them for shoutouts on YouTube or Twitter, X. Pretty sure. Oh, somebody's here. Pretty sure I would have left it back in the room, so we're gonna just head back to the room here real quick. Somebody's definitely here. What was that? The las gun. That could be fun. There's my Halleck's pick. Oh, I'm not seeing it. I guess I would have left it upstairs. Hey! Are you in the Discord? Oh, I'd feel bad. Oh, now I feel bad. You've been there for 2 hours. Oh my gosh. Welcome. How are you doing?
I've been here for a little while.
Yeah, I see that. Have I been streaming that long?
Good.
Oh, I have. Holy cow, you jumped on right when I started.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm almost done with the arena, I think. A few more fights.
Yeah, it's not like I could have done anything to help you, so, you know. You're doing your thing. I'm organizing my house.
I love that picture you posted. That's funny.
Oh. To your diner?
Yeah, it's actually in my town. It's just down the road. Never seen it open though. I think it's gone.
We gave birth to AI just to produce memes, I'm telling you.
I know, it's pretty good. Alright, let's see. Am I heading back out? I didn't grab weapons. Let me go grab weapons.
Trying to find my grade 2 Halleck's pick. I thought it was on this server.
What is a grade 2?
So it did like 160 damage.
Huh. What does a normal one do?
My regular one is 138.
Well, that's very interesting. I didn't know there was different ranks on them. My Halleck's pick does 138.
Yeah, that's grade 0.
Sad day.
It's okay. I got mine from doing the stations at rank 3, I think.
So I don't know where my weapons and stuff are that I would want to take. Thought they were all like right there, but I haven't been able to find them.
See, now you know why I'm organizing my place. It's a mess.
Huh.
So I recovered the chests and stuff, but yeah, I lost everything that was in my cargo container.
Sounds like that was a lot too.
It was a lot.
So I used my spice when I was in that arena fight, and I still have my spice right now.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Oh. If you leave and go to the overland map, while you're like in
Spiced out?
progress of losing, yeah, it should
I
stay
did.
active.
Interesting.
It should actually refill your bar.
That's very interesting, because it definitely did. Okay, I dropped all the stuff I don't need. I'm ready to tackle the rest of these fights.
So have you done anything with the swatches yet?
Swatches?
Doesn't look like.
No.
Yeah.
What's to do with the swatches?
Well, come over to my house. Look at my building. Look at my equipment.
Oh, no way. And you buy those at Arrakis?
No, these ones you earn.
What? How do you earn them?
Unfortunately, this is my only other choice. Doing the Landsrad stuff up to 14,000 points. So I did 2 houses this week with 14,000 points.
Interesting.
Which I was going to say, maybe that's one of the reasons you're also having a problem with the fights, is what's your combat rank at?
Good question, but I'm not having a problem.
Okay.
My combat rank is 4.
Yeah, I'm at 21, almost 24.
Wow.
This is the next one I'm going to pop, and
So
it
you got
is
some skill
making-
points.
Yeah, it gave me a lot of skill points. Plus, the big thing is plus 22% damage and plus 11% mitigation.
Wow. I have plus 4 is what it said.
Yeah, let's see. Then I also have plus 15 health, plus 25 stamina. And you're right, I got 13 extra skill points from it. And that's really what I just banged out today, to be honest.
I've got 10% extra headshot damage. So that's
From the
nice.
sabotage.
Yeah.
Yeah, my sabotage I got up to 12.
Nice. You're way ahead of me.
Yeah, well, you know, I don't have a life. I just said that on the stream. It's all right. They all know. They see me here all the time.
No, I like it. That's pretty cool. I haven't been picking one house in particular. I've just been doing missions.
Yeah, so I
Do you have to go somewhere afterwards, or does it just unlock?
you go claim rewards. You just like you normally do to get plans and stuff.
On what house? On which one are you picked? Okay, I get it.
Whatever one you pick. Now you can also buy the armor and vehicle swatches in Arrakis, right where the Landsrad vendors are.
Right. Maybe I'll have to go check that out too.
So that'll give you an idea of what swatches you can pick from. And then if you have a particular one you want to earn, you can do that. I just did these because they were in the combat line and I was working on combat.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Good night, Mr. Tech Gadget. Thank you for being here.
Buenas noches, señor.
So I didn't get any new weapons. We just have what we had before. Nothing's changed. We're heading back to Maxim. Got 16 bandages, I think. Should be enough.
Why? Did you really? Did you want different weapons?
Oh, I was going to trade out my drill shot for a Regis, but I couldn't find one. Or my shell burster, but I didn't find that. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's fine.
Okay, because I might have that stuff.
I still got good weapons.
All right.
The Regis triple shot's probably my favorite. I really like it.
I'm gonna go crazy looking for that Hallex. I'm sure I probably lost it.
That's how I feel about my shell burster. I really like that weapon.
I would say this is the downside of me playing too many characters, but at the same time, I could lose this stuff just as easy playing one character.
Yeah, I definitely do.
You've seen my house. It's so disorganized.
Yeah, mine's not the pinnacle of... I tried to get it organized. I wrote names on everything, but I have a lot of boxes that are still random.
Yeah, you write names on them initially, and then, you know, you run out of space, so you stick one thing here and one thing there, and next thing you know...
I have a bunch of boxes just for that.
Yep.
Yeah, my weapons should all be in a weapon box, so I don't know what I did. Alright, we are back to the arena and we made it. And you're probably right, I could use more combat. I've been trying to get the crafting a little bit.
Which is important, you know.
I just don't like
kinda makes
gathering.
sense. Yeah, I don't think anyone really cares for it. It's advantageous, but it's not more important than the other stuff.
Will my menagerie of freaks grow?
I found a unconscious abomination.
Excellent. Fantastic. With your
My
instruction,
ex-wife?
I
Oh,
can have others me some glorious monsters.
I'm sorry, Angela, if you're listening.
This is what I found on one of the saboteurs.
Let me see. This is damning evidence to be sure, but it doesn't make sense. It mentions payment from Lingar Butte,
Who's Linger Butte?
the head of one of the most lucrative water shipper operations. A powerful man, and now also a moneylender, with whom I've had some business. But I don't understand. I've paid most of my debt back. Our interests should align. What is this slimy, ugly rat up to?
Maybe he wants to draw you deeper into debt.
I don't think so. His associate made it very clear that they were done lending to me. And then they both left for the polar
Or maybe
cap.
he wants you to draw him like one of those French girls.
The finale.
On to the finale. There's only one man who stands between you and the dancer of veils. Sinu the Poisoner and his cult of freakish war worshippers among the masquerade. Deadly fanatics, all of them.
So all that death was because I was trying to get plastinium. You know what happened?
What?
I forgot I bought a bunch of plastinium in the auction for 1,000 apiece.
No.
Yeah.
That's even worse.
I do want
Yeah.
you to succeed, so I
didn't even need it. I forgot I had it.
Sinu the Poisoner. Expect nasty surprises regarding his namesake. But first, as always, we have to build the ark. Before Sinu, you must face a cadre of his cultist zealots.
Alright, here we go. A cadre of cultish zealots. The fights begin. This is the last guy before the Veil of Dancers. So we're almost to some answers.
Tonight, the arena becomes... They're coming! Enough more of a fight!
This board, you're way more hidden than on the last board. A lot of hiding spots. Wow, that 100% delay on that trap saved me a ton. 'Cause it definitely would have went off if not for that delay. Might as well let him walk all the way up. Nobody can see anything because we're all down here between these giant metal things. Oh, they got good TVs. Close-ups and stuff. Okay, here we go. Alright. Might need a couple of those fights just to warm up, and we're going for Sinu the Poisoner. Let's go. Steven Patrika is organized.
Civilized detective.
I'm ready. Looks like we gave him one Suboid and he has an army of them all of a sudden. Gave him one abomination. Now I'm a little nervous. Here we go.
Tonight, the arena becomes...
I like this arena better than the last open one. Oh, I killed two at once. My sword, that was awesome. No, and I have no stamina, and you're right, all of my abilities are gone. I don't like that.
Kind of makes sense, you're too tired of doing that.
Oh, wow. He hit me. Oh, no. That no stamina is killer. Poison killed him. That was an awesome victory.
Spectacular fashion! The arena bows to a new master of the pit!
Alright, here we go. Let's find out what's going to happen with Sinew the Poisoner. Our warm-ups are over. So have you done any of these on any server, Valakesh?
No, I don't even know how to start it.
I feel like that's crazy. Did you do the murder mystery?
No.
Alright.
Did you hear the screams?
Don't even know what
of
you're
the
talking
audience? Your
That was
battle
DLC number 2.
will haunt their dreams. Now, time for the bout we built up to.
What do I remember from that?
See no
I remember doing those new stations with like the AI stuff.
Has a ring to it.
The AI stuff was cool.
Deadly ring.
But that was for everybody.
Kills. Seriously.
The murder mystery was the DLC that you had to pay for.
Oh.
I think that's what this arena is too.
Good luck.
Oh.
Alright, hopefully I hit I'm ready. Let's see what happens here. Sinew the Poisoner. Yeah, I haven't been doing all my missions every day. I definitely should.
Let the lights dim. Let the watchers fall silent. Because
Be worse to be
tonight,
like me, and that's like all
the
you do.
cult has come to play.
All day, every day.
His worship is decay. His gospel is rot. The pit opens for the herald of the electric worm. Make way for Sinew the Poisoner, High Fang of the Masquerade. And watching from above, the Veiled Champion! Yes! The Dancer of Veils graces us tonight. Masked, coiled, still as breath.
Wow, there he is.
Strike.
The Dancer of Veils. That's our final opponent.
The killer wants that crown. They'll have to survive the sermon first. Time for faith, filth, and a whole lot of blood.
Oh my gosh, come on, game. Oh man, I was nervous there for a real minute. What was that? Wow, I barely heard him. He was invincible there for a long time. Dang it. No, get out. Alright, we got some stamina rolling back. How can he knee me through the wall? Game, set, and match. See knew the poisoner is down.
Arrives. I've been watching you
Grant?
stumble through the blood and sand. The old you would have fainted at the smell of blood. Now look at you. Filthy, feral, entertaining.
Oh no, this guy's the actual Tulaxu. It's not the Dancer of the Veils.
You like this body? I don't even remember his name. Just that he was taller than
Never trust a
anyone
face
I'd
dancer.
seen. So I took him. And I wear him better than he ever did. Wait, what in the nine hells is this? That's not Sinew. That's not even human.
Oh boy, we're in it now. Face Dancer Assassin. Here he comes. He's a bad shot. Feel like I'm cheesing him. Why doesn't he have helpers? Everybody else had helpers.
Face dancers are basically assassins. Don't want to say that they were made using forbidden technology, but probably forbidden technology.
Yeah, he was a horrible shot. We just sat there shooting at each other and he couldn't hit me. So, that was interesting. I am under 100 darts left. That is true.
Did you forget? You weren't born free. You were made. Made to be controlled.
You ever read the books or watch the sci-fi miniseries?
Heck yeah.
I warned you in Arrakis.
Do you remember the face dancer in there that tried to control Duncan?
Yeah.
And your little crusade draws too much light. Such a shame. I really did hope you'd be the one.
The Dancer of Veils just saved me.
Metal lodged in their throat. It's good to see you again, my degenerate killer.
The Dancer of Veils is a popular man.
Ecstatic to find you here. We have more in common than even I had guessed. A love for the fighting pits. Death and spectacle intertwined. Station consider such venues beneath them, but every
Of
so
course
often
it's
I need to curl my toes in the clay, breathing soil.
I probably shouldn't be watching this. It's going to spoil it for me.
Grounded.
Unless you never play it.
The roar of the crowd.
I'll play
The
it.
fount of artillery spray, redder than red, performing not just for your opponent, but an audience. Childhood memories.
You saved my life. Thank you.
A modicum of gratitude. A
Said nothing, I wouldn't even paid
life
attention.
earned. What percentage of your life?
Still going through my
have
boxes.
I owned? Don't answer. I shall run that tally.
Is that what brings you here? Recreational combat?
One must maintain one's edge. Also, I found observing other combatants quite educational. I could not help but observe your bouts quite closely.
What observations did you make?
It cannot be denied that your technique is effective if workmanlike. However, you would benefit from a better sense of showmanship.
What do you mean?
Find the joy. An enemy's corpse can be made into a perfect moment in time. Failing to capture that just seems like a waste of human life.
Well, that's fascinating. I'm here for something more.
Quite right. But I do believe you found said purpose with that thing wearing scenery, yes? Hunting face dancers, are we?
You are correct.
Well, one does dip their toes into such oddities when one is an agent of Count Fenrir. Don't you agree?
You're incisive. I'll give you that.
While we are skirting the topic of secret doings, just what were you up to in old Carthage? Oh yes, I noticed your little holiday in that corpse city.
I discovered a Gola.
Well, when you confide, you take no half measures. Fascinating. You are...
Oh, I am a Gola. I read it wrong.
Born out of death. Who did you come from?
I do not know.
I have so many questions, but there will be time for that later.
Yeah, I had a feeling that we're
I
Golas,
suspect the near
so
future
that doesn't
will
really
see us in
surprise me.
close proximity. In fact, I demand nothing less.
You're interesting company at the least.
Such flattery is liable to make me blush.
Why were you following me in Arrakis?
Your friendship with Aristae Atreides intrigued me. I must admit an intense fascination with her. We are betrothed to one another, you see.
How does a Harkonnen get betrothed to an Atreides?
A union designed to broker peace between the houses and ensure an optimal mingling of the
Benny
bloodlines.
Gizzard.
But it was more than politics and breeding.
Yep, that's
There
true.
was an emotional connection, stronger than either of us would have guessed. Things went swimmingly until they didn't.
What did you do?
How are you so sure it was me? You're right, of course. During the celebration of our impending nuptials, I may have acted with disproportionate gusto.
What did you do?
This is just as much the fault of the Atreides. Bullfighting is their culture, and they act like they've never seen a dead bull like that before. Well,
To be perfectly, exceedingly, absolutely fair to them, I suppose no one had ever seen a bull end up quite like that before. What they call poor taste, I call artful transgression. Yet, and still, the brokered union came apart. The war of assassins continued, and here we are.
What possessed you to do that?
An impertinent question above your station. I don't know. The courtship was going so well. I was on my very best behavior. Aristay responded in kind. Drunk on enthusiasm, I thought she should see my more hidden depths. I thought she could fathom them.
What exactly did you do to the bull?
Oh, let's just leave that seed in the fertile soil of your imagination. My degenerate killer. You can wield a crowd like a knife. It takes deft precision. Let's just say that my audience was not ready for the best of me. Oh, well. Be that as it may, I still intend to see my betrothal through. Call me a romantic.
If you wish to access Aristay through me, I'm afraid I'm cut off.
Oh? Do tell.
Lady Jessica forbids I interact with her. I think she means to kill me.
Ah, be still, my wicked heart. The parallels between you and I are uncanny. Both forbidden from Aristay on pain of death from a Bene Gesserit witch.
The similarities are eerie.
I might be of a mind to explore more thoroughly, more methodically, and see what other parallels we might share.
Sounds fascinating.
Doesn't it just? We'll see what the future holds.
One last thing. What about Xanavar?
If I remember correctly, and I do, Xanavar was a planet decimated during the Great Spice War. House Talagari controlled it. They could tell you more.
I'll be on my way then.
Not so fast, my egress-seeking killer. I'll be coming with you on your next escapade, and I will accept no refusal.
All right, let's go.
Of course you are.
I have some things to attend to. You're welcome to tag along.
Being overly familiar with one beneath my station is instilling bad habits. I do not tag along. I bless one with my resplendent company. No need to call. When your next interesting venture presents itself, I'll be right where I belong. In your blind spot.
Wow, that guy. That was intense. I didn't
Yeah,
mean
this fate seems less crazy than the novel version.
Yeah, a little bit. So we're back in Harco. And now we need to go to Alara. Okay. We did it. We saw it through. We fought the face dancer and won.
You again.
I mean, we kind of lost, but dude saved us, so it's like a win. Oh, heck yeah. Here we go. We're going to Alara. I was watching another streamer, and she calls everyone kitten. I thought I was special. Just kidding. Just kidding. Alright, here we go. It's weird it plays the animation for entering Harkonnen when you leave the arena. I feel like you should already be in Harkonnen, but I guess you're not. Or Harco.
It just reminded me of a friend of mine who he's from Alaska, and I was going through a breakup at the time, and he said, you know what we call that in Alaska? Losing your turn. It's bad. You'd have to be in Alaska, I guess, to know. The number of men to women in Alaska is terrible.
kitten is back. Do we have business?
I have news from the arena.
I made a lot of money betting on you, degenerate killer. And you found our face dancer. I've decided to forgive you for Arrakis. But there is something troubling me. My informants tell me that the face dancer mentioned the smugglers during your fight. In which context?
He said the smugglers are whispering.
It means we need to investigate. My family is hardly close. Father runs the business, my brother provides the grunt work, and I handle the politics. Neither of them have checked in for a while. I assume they were busy, but if the Tlilaxu were involved...
Doesn't sound like Fenring would approve.
You don't know as much as you think. Fenrir relies
care?
on us and our connections to fuel his more illicit enterprises. He would want this resolved.
I'll do it.
I'm going to trust you with one of our greatest secrets. Not even Fenring knows the location of our main base. Fallen Light, it is called. I'll send you the coordinates. Tell my father, a stone is heavy and the sand is weighty. He will know that I have sent you.
I'll return with news.
See that you do. Oh, and a word of advice. Smugglers is what other people call my family. But we are the free traders. Remember that.
I will. So I got a new location to travel to.
Nice.
Yeah.
How was your rendezvous with the smuggler? Did she call you kitten again? You know what? Don't tell me. I'm just going to follow wherever she sends you next. Honestly, I need the excitement in my life.
I got Fade Ruth hanging out with me now, tagging along.
Not the kind of person I want to call friend.
Right? He's watching my every move. It's crazy. Alright, where am I supposed to be going now? I don't know where I should go. I guess I'm going back to Haka Basin. I feel like there's somewhere else I was supposed to go. Oh, I was supposed to go to Falling Light, which we don't know where it is, so it's probably on the overland map, and I had to go find it. Let's go find it. I'm going to head back out. I knew there was something weird going on. Alright. Falling Light, or Fallen Light. Let's find it. It's got to be on this big map somewhere. Fallen Light, there it is. Oh wow, it's way out there. I didn't find it. Let's see. Alright, we're checking out the home base of all the people, and Fade Ruth has followed me, so that's not great for them. Here we go. Try another slot machine, see what we get here. Man, I warmed the machine up. It's ready for someone else to win big. It keeps taking my credit. Well, these missions are kind of cool. They've not been super hard. I've gotten through it without any losses so far. Why was there 2 ornithopters? Is he that obvious when he's following me and I just figured it out now? That's pretty funny.
Visitors! It's not every day we get visitors here. Especially because knowledge of this location is a closely guarded secret. So first your names, and then the name of the traitor who told you about this place. Please. Speak quickly. Your lives depend on it.
A stone is heavy and the sand is weighty.
What is this gibberish? Are you a fool to risk your life like this?
Ilara sent me. She told me that you'd...
Ilara, my faithless daughter, Imperium whore. She dares send you to me? You are unprotected, unproven, and unwelcome.
We came in good faith. Let us prove we're not a threat.
Faith? You dare speak of faith in my hold? Pathetic. You are nothing here, and your words carry no weight. You wander where you do not belong.
Goodbye.
Trespassing on free trader territory is punishable by death. My men could...
I suspect you haven't thought this through, smuggler. My companion might be thin-blooded, but I am the scion of a great house. Killing me would be imprudent.
Noble blood is the same as beyond blood down here. It's all water in the end, Your Highness.
Well, under the Great Convention,
The Great Convention is for people who can afford to follow the rules. We are the free traders. We don't care for anything except profit and entertainment. Bring them.
Oh no! Not good. It was a trap. Looks like we're gonna have to fight.
Not very friendly, are they? And now we're to be hunted for sport. It's a good thing you're here, my degenerate friend. I sense quite a bit of killing in our future.
Alright, the mission continues. Here we go.
These pits positively reek of the Alaka drug. Expect our foes to display a preternatural level of ferocity. Ah, the approach of the howling rabble. Which of us do you suppose can kill the most? I have an obscenely expensive bottle of Titanian wine. Winner gets to imbibe it, shall we?
Let's.
It would seem smuggled from
Where's my reinforcements?
the criminal element is that cat's paws.
Alright, I took them all out so far. Let's go. Oh my gosh. That stamina is killer. How's he doing over there?
There is no denying your effectiveness, but do show more style. We have an audience to enthrall.
Alright, more style. Here we go. More style. We're missing one guy somewhere. Oh, we're done with this room. Let's go. It would seem we are separated. Why would that guy have a leap belt and a power pack? Okay. That was serious radiation down there. I feel like I'm supposed to go out through that thing. So let's try one more time. We're gonna get out of here. Here we go. I didn't quite click it. Try it one more time. Here we go. Try one more time. 3, 2, 1, go. No, it doesn't let me up there. Did anything change? There's a doorway. It's higher than I am and 44 up.
We meet again. Oh, you have some red on you.
Okay, scared the heck out of me. Okay, here we go.
Oh, I spy some fools miming as revolutionaries. Well, come on then. Here's a note for you to overthrow.
Hey, at least it looks like he's actually open.
I don't think Fade Ruth has killed anybody.
Yeah,
He
but
challenged me at the start.
Distracting them is still a help.
Come on, kill him, dude. Kill him. He wasn't able to kill him. I had him sitting on the ground and all he had to do was stab him and he swung twice and he couldn't do it.
He's effectively just a tank. Pulls aggro.
Yeah, I can see that. And he takes the aggro pretty well. I'm dead. Oh, shoot. I survived somehow. I'm almost out of bandages and bullets.
Die till I give you leave. There's still fun to be had.
Oh my goodness, I am in so much trouble here. I think this is the last wave, so let's get that fire guy first. Ooh, level up! I got a skill point.
If you keep up this pace, you just hurt my feelings. That's never wise.
Alright, continuing through the gauntlet.
Howdy, Steve.
Howdy.
Howdy, how you doing, Steve?
You should check all them bodies you're killing for bullets.
Yeah, I'm running out, huh? Bandages too, huh? They only carry light bullets, and I don't need light bullets. But yeah, I should make some. I wonder if I have any metal on me. No, I should have a little because I've been taking apart these doors, so we'll get some right here. $54 salvage metal. An adept drill shot, and let's see what we can craft out of that. Can I make any heavy darts? I can. Let's go.
Hey, the Race Against Time quest is back.
Oh, I love that quest. That and the Rift Recon.
I wonder if they're like cycling them over the weeks or something, because I didn't see it at all for like the last few days. What was the other one you like?
Rift Recon? I played that one today.
Oh look, there's Smuggler's Run. Like
I like the Smuggler's Run. That's an easy one.
they're all pretty easy actually.
Yeah, they are. They're just kind of short. I wish they'd put new ones in.
Like once you learn how to run them, it's pretty crazy. Even the decapitation one, I think I was doing that one in like 3 to 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I did an entire house in under 2 hours, which is 14,000 points.
Wowzer.
I don't understand where to go. Oh, I do see it. I get it.
Yeah, so how long were you grinding on that stuff before, Steve? To do a house?
Oh. Well, I can't say I was grinding a lot because a lot of stuff I had in base.
Neither would I.
But even when I did the buggies, I could do 20,000 points in 2 hours.
This makes me happy. In 2 hours, I got a new swatch for my house. Raised up everything.
Yeah, I saw that.
Man.
I don't know if you heard that I lost a lot of stuff today.
Yeah, I saw that.
Our griefers came back. Also.
Yep.
Not to mention, none of us went to the deep desert, and apparently the base powered off, and it ate my container with everything in it.
Yeah, I heard you telling Phoenix about that.
That probably hurt me.
Yeah.
He said I should come raid you.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I have no idea where your stuff is, man.
What do you mean? What stuff?
The only thing I think I really need would be advanced machinery and pumps. Is what I really want.
Oh, they should be in one of those boxes in that room. They'll say miscellaneous parts or something.
Oh. Lordy, dude, you are a hoarder.
Yep.
Yeah, wow. You are not prepared. Bro. Okay. Isn't that funny? You have all this stuff that even for pumps, even you only have like 100 something.
Well, I've used a lot of them.
Well, that's the thing. Everybody uses them. You do have a lot of advanced machinery, though. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, that was base raids. I was able to raid 2 bases on that server.
Glorious. I wish more bases were.
Yep.
I see them all the time, but by the time you get to them, they were already decomposed, you know?
Yep.
Nothing to take.
Yeah, I turned Discord on earlier and I saw your stuff in there about you couldn't get Phoenixes.
Yeah, he left me his ornithopter, but I couldn't fly it because I didn't have permission.
Was that the carrier?
Yeah, I think it was the new one that he recovered.
Yeah, see, if I would have saw that earlier, if you go up in my hangar, there's a box that says carrier ornithopter, and that's where mine is. It's taken apart.
I was wondering where yours was.
Yeah, you could have just put it together and took it.
I was going to fly back and take his. He was on.
That's funny that I brought the wrong one. It had been taken apart or you would have had permissions.
Yeah. Well, and I knew that I did have permissions because I looked at the one that I did have permissions before I left. I actually was in your face looking at stuff. I'm like, oh, I have permissions all this. I'm like, yeah, I'll take mine. Because you guys have the upgraded harvesters and stuff. But,
Yep.
I have the plans now. I just haven't built them.
Okay. Well, mine's sitting in the big cargo container upstairs.
It's okay. I'm not out to do it tonight. Damn, I've kind of had enough of those guys, man.
Yeah, I don't go in the PvP.
It's the same guys, too. It's the same guys every time.
Yeah.
They don't talk. They don't say anything. They just fly around in their assault helicopters, shooting missiles at you.
Yeah. I was watching this guy called Echo. He was on Harmony, and he said him and his whole team just moved to Stoneheart, and that's where I got my third character. So I won't be going out to deep desert there. They're gankers. All they do is go out and kill people. Yeah.
That's the point of the game, kinda. Sometimes.
That really is the end game.
That Echo, he is a hell of a fighter. 'Cause he took on 6 ornithopters by himself and won.
Yeah, so
Wow.
House of the Rising Sun on Nova, they were talking about, I don't know who it was, but there's a guy on their server that's the same way. They're the top PvP guild, but they're like, against this guy, he'll take out our entire guild.
Yep.
So some people just got the reflexes, man. I don't know what to tell
You've
you.
outdone my masterpiece of gore. Shall I embrace
Yeah,
your joy?
I watched
or
that Echo. He had
disavow
like
you
a
out of insane
15-minute
envy?
video,
Oh, decisions.
and he just took out the entire. He took out 6 missile thopters. The
That's
carrier
crazy.
and the sand crawler.
Oh, oh. Boy, you almost wiped. Yeah, you're not surviving with that. With that. I wish I could get my kids to play more often, or at least like pick a single day that they come out. They could at least like fly guard in their helicopter while we harvest.
Yeah, I think one of your kids was on the other day when I was playing.
Yeah, Jonathan was.
Yeah.
All right, probably shouldn't say that.
Where are those bullets coming from? I can't tell. Oh well.
Wait. Feel the anticipation in the crowd. Adrenaline.
Alright, here we go. This is the last room, I think. This has been a crazy little mission.
I need to stop watching and go to bed.
What do you mean?
Too much action.
It's 1:36 here.
Yeah. Got work in the
Oh
morning.
boy.
Yeah, me too. I gotta work at playing Dune.
Yeah, get good.
Maybe I'll log on to Bowbreaker tomorrow and start upping my crafting and stuff.
So I was gonna say,
Big bloody
I'm
fella, isn't he?
99%
I
sure
wonder
that
if
I
this
read
makes one of
somewhere
us Theseus.
that those buffs stack with you. So when you're piloting the vehicle, you have that 100% damage bonus.
Not that
Your
smart, though.
lethality
Just
in
stay off
PvP in the
horns.
air is going to matter. So PvPers who only want to PvP, they're going to get screwed by not doing PvE content.
Right?
Yeah.
I kind of like it. You're kind of forced to do both, really. It doesn't bother me. Because right now, I think that's really to my advantage. That's the reason why I'm like blasting through the content.
Yeah.
I think on the other server, I don't know, probably just some damage increase. I can tell you this, my main guy, he's starting to have a cave.
Yeah.
He's at 191 now. Granted, we had the 50% XP bonus all week.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Like 10 level.
My character on Bowbreaker is at 200.
So that's bad.
I think I just hit 194.
That's crazy. I'm right behind you.
That's awesome.
That tells you how slow you progressed in the game, because I started on Bowbreaker after you had already been on there.
Dude, not me.
Oh, Phoenix. He was over 100 when I started.
Yeah, I must be slow.
Oh, it wasn't a Hellish stick. I got a replica pulse sword, rank 2. It's on the other server. Yeah, 163 damage for my rank 2 sword. That means
I'm gonna go finish him off. Here we go.
I don't like the pulse sword. I like the pulse knife.
I'm not carrying.
No, this is it. I couldn't survive. Oh, the bar made it. That's so messed up. The bar literally made it across and it still killed me. Oh man, first death of the night. It put me right back in the fight though, in the middle of it. I think.
Oh, you should be glad. I probably would have been dead about 40, 50 times by now. I'm not a very good fighter.
Oh no, me neither. I have no stamina at all.
It could be your guys' build.
How is that guy not out of bullets? Thank you.
You know there are tricky things you guys can do with your builds, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, I usually run mine so I auto-recover my health 75%.
Yeah.
I don't have to heal.
And in between the fights, you can reskill yourself because that poison one, you should have done the Bene Gesserit poison stuff.
Yeah, but the poison didn't hurt that bad. I was okay to not waste my points on poison. I think I might have poison resist on, honestly.
Oh, my main guy. I can honestly take the maximum right now. 45% poison on. I'm actually starting to run out of things to hurt. I don't care.
Yeah. You can do the stuff in the planetologist too for the overclock.
I have most of that too.
I can't see the bad guy's health anymore. Oh, that's funny. We got him.
Back on Gady Prime, the audience was
Hey, here we go on this guy on combat level 25.
Whenever it was time for me to claim my trophy.
Plus 25% damage, 12.5% mitigation, 14 skill points, 15 health, 25 stamina. Additional. Oh, that's the bull they were talking about, huh?
Yeah, that's the bull.
Then you got Fayed mouthing off, and he didn't even do nothing.
What the hell? Is it really a bull?
That's a face
Not a
only
mask?
free trader could love.
People are doing cursed things here.
Drugged, tortured, enslaved. It wasn't enough for them to replace me. They also
Yeah, on my other server, I've been doing way more of my daily missions. That was very obvious.
Yeah.
Oh, what is going on?
You do all your daily missions, or you do your main storylines, do all of that stuff, and that's where you're level up real quick.
It almost doesn't compare to the new stuff.
I don't know who you are, but I swear if you
I'm just saying, I'm
without
level
these
6 on the
dancers,
augmentation, level 3 on gathering, level 12 on exploration, 25 on combat, and 10 on sabotage.
The only one I've been doing missions on is Bowbreaker. The specializations.
Well, they matter. Get them done, man. Unless,
Yeah, they do.
Don't listen to me. Play the game how you want to play. By all means. I am not one of those people that says you can only play a game one way.
Yeah.
But the game has definitely changed if you do the specialization. Are they planning to do more?
I can't
feature
see.
releases than
DLCs? Yes.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
The Badlands is the third one. There's another one coming next year.
yeah,
and-
I'm willing to bet if you don't have some of this stuff seriously leveled by next year, you might be a dog.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be way behind.
Exactly.
See, the next one will be the 4th DLC, and if you have the Ultimate Edition, that's still free. After that, you'll have to pay them.
I don't mind.
I'm still good until the 4th release.
Oh, what the heck? This is the face dancer. No, that's not him. Never mind.
Okay, yeah, I have everything.
I'm nervous about this. Here we go.
Which one of them is
I just wish I would have got the pre-release, so I would have got the OD.
Wow, the new one's only $9.
Quarrel with anyone.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Trade freely with all.
my
Welcome
son came
in,
and built me
Callie.
a- Hey, Callie. My son came and built one of my.
Yeah.
In your organization,
You can come put one
it's
in
just
ours.
another target. Filthy Tlilax! Had me trapped in that arena for months, drugging me with a lacquer, and having me tear people apart for its amusement.
Ew, I do not love these customizations I have on the other server. They are not cool. They're ugly, ugly colors. Emoda and
Fade
Hordefall.
Ratha Harkonnen, the
Hordefall.
Na Baron himself,
Yeah.
wasn't expecting you to
I've been
show
changing
up.
all my characters
And
to
I wasn't
smugglers.
expecting you to be dressed like a randy bull, Esma. Where did all this come from? And how much are you paying the Spacing Guild to keep it off the map?
Yeah, I can't wait to unlock the new carrier book.
Yes.
Time
The
to
envoy
And the-
carrier.
New Sandcrawler too.
Yeah.
So it would seem. The Bene Tlilax are making some forceful moves.
And
need
I
to
watched
return
an
to my brother
interview
and
with
do a
the
little
guy.
cleansing.
He was interviewing one of
never
the
boring
developers,
being
and he
around
asked him
you,
about the
my degenerate
flower
killer.
stand, and he said
I'll reach out
it is
again.
in the background, but it is not a priority right now.
know who
Really?
are you and
Yes.
What are you doing here?
That's interesting. Because last I heard it was kind of written off as a no, that's not happening.
Well, he said it's in the background, but it's not prioritized right now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He
No,
said
that means-
He said
Yeah,
their
so-
priorities right now.
Okay. Let's do our video, and I'll be right back to the guys.
The hot bath, which, considering this is Arrakis, is an extravagance I'm willing to pay for.
A stone is heavy, and the sand is weighty.
But a fool's wrath is heavier than them both. So Ilara still keeps the old words alive. Then you are no face dancer. Tell me, she is safe.
She's safe. Worried for you, but unharmed.
My daughter keeps the family sharper than I deserve. If she trusts you, I'll hear your words. But keep in mind, trust flows both ways. We'll trade truth for truth.
First truth. Alara sent me because she was worried. What did they do to you here?
They drugged me, twisted my strength against me. Tlilaxo bastards. They wormed their way in where our faces poison our minds. I'll see every last one of them burn. Ilara warned me they were moving against us. I was a fool to doubt, but fools can learn. And my first lesson will be painted into Lilaxo blood.
Why were they targeting you?
Does a sunstorm need a target? If they've reached fallen light, then nowhere is safe. Not for me, not for Ilara. Next truth. Ilara, I trust you. Answer plain. Are you Fenring's creature?
He likes to think so, though I think he is as blind as I am in some ways.
So the game is bigger than feathering emergence. I like that. At least you're honest. Rare these days. Now, tell me everything you know. Start from the beginning.
So we can do the prison transport and our rescue by Zantara. About our journey, keep something vague, and about our journey, but keep Fenring's involvement minimal. I'll just tell him the whole thing.
Santara. They're hard, man. One with secrets. Tell me more.
Continue the story, telling of Fenring and the face dancers.
Shy Halud. No wonder you stink of trouble. That's a tale stitched together with blood and madness, and yet here you stand. Find the Fremen indeed, as if their lost trinkets buried in the sand. A fool's errand if there ever was. Very well. We agreed to a truth for a truth. What would you know from me?
You said you know Zantara, start there.
Those who live outside the Emperor's light know each other by rumor, if not by face. Zantara moved spies for the Fremen. They would often meet here to conduct business away from prying eyes.
What kind of business?
They call it the spice bribe. The Feroshwat al-Twabil. A trade in shadows. Spice flows to the guild, and in return, their eyes never open over Arrakis. The skies remain blind, the desert untold. It is how a people vanish in plain sight, not with knives, but with tribute.
How much of a spice bribe are we talking about?
Enough to fill a light freighter's hold. More spice than any minor house could muster in a year.
And they just hand it over and hope they keep their word?
The guild breathe spice. Give them this much, this fresh, and they shall lick the sand from your boots, thanking you for every grain. So long as the bribe is paid, they will not cross the Fremen.
When did you see Zantara last?
Not for some time. My own circumstances haven't exactly allowed for keeping company. He was meant to deliver the next quarter's spice bribe. I can only assume the exchange took place elsewhere.
What if it didn't?
Then Arrakis burns. The guild unmasks the desert. The Sardaukar return. And the Fremen are hunted to extinction.
Zantara is dead.
Dead. How?
Tell him about the final moments in the Tilexu lab and Zantara's death.
Zantara was a man who carried more than his share of burdens, and bore them with a grim sort of grace. If the Tlilaxu twisted you into the knife that cut him down, then you carry a heavier weight than most men could bear. Do not let it hollow you, or he dies twice. I'll not damn you for what was forced, but I'll remember him. For both of us.
What of the spice bribe?
I suppose you will have to fulfill Zantara's last wish and find Stilgar. He will know what to do. But for now, you've earned my trust enough to speak freely. Tell me, where do your loyalties truly lie?
The hawk crest flies where I walk. My oath lies with Duke Leto. Or, my loyalty isn't to a house, I'm true to myself. No banner, no oath, just a blade and a will to survive. Let's say I remain true to myself.
Freedom makes for a heavy master. Truth, heavier still. You'd best have the spine for it.
Better to stand alone than kneel to a tyrant.
I admire your resolve. To be free is costly. We bind ourselves to family, honor, obligation, and principle. If we're through here, I need a drink, a bath, and a whore, in no particular order. Though the whore may insist otherwise. Any other questions?
What's Xanavar mean to you?
Xanavar. It is a planet in military space destroyed during the Spice War, if memory serves. But I feel like there's something I'm forgetting. A memory is tickling me, but I cannot quite lock it down. If I do remember it, I will let you know.
A face dancer told me Butte bought us of his own accord. Who is Butte?
Butte. Lingar Butte. An odious man that my brother Rondo raised from nothing, and trained to run our family motor concession on the Polar Cap. And then, in a deal that stinks of shadow, Rondo sold him our family concession for a fraction of its worth. There is no love lost between the free traders and the water shippers. Butte is a repulsive sling of a man. He will do anything for an extra solari.
A slig. And his connection to the Tlax.
I am only speculating, but Arrakis has few groups capable of operating beyond Imperial scrutiny. The Fremen, the water shippers, and the free traders. If the Tlilax have clandestine business on Arrakis, they need to deal with one of us. Butte is the only one who would tolerate them. Perhaps the water shippers are worth looking into if you're ever up by the Polar Cap. It's lovely up there in the summertime if you dress for the weather.
That's all for now.
When you return to my daughter, tell her a time of upset is a rare opportunity for our business. She will understand that we have spoken and that you have earned my trust.
Thank you, Esmar.
The thanks are yours, stranger. If not for you, I would still be drugged up and in chains. Give me time to reach out to my network. I will contact you when there is new information to share.
Hey, sorry about that, Steve. I am back. If you're still on Discord.
Yeah, I was on.
I was trying to catch the video, so I muted for a little bit.
Yep, that's fine.
Well, that was really cool. We got a lot more of the story there. A little more of the story.
I figured when you didn't answer, you were muted, so I turned the volume back up on your stream.
That works perfect. Have you already played through all these?
No, I haven't done any of it.
Did you do the murder mystery?
Oh yeah, I've done both 1 and 2.
You just haven't done it yet?
Yeah, I haven't done anything in this one yet. In the third DLC.
When I first turned it on and the DLC came on right at the beginning, I had a call from Hariste and she said, meet me in the usual place at the bar. And I can't find her there ever. It's very weird.
I don't think I've gotten that one.
Maybe I just misremembered it. But I keep going up there and looking. Hariste's not there. They did say I was forbidden from seeing her though, so I must have dreamt it.
Spice. Did you see my little tower I built?
Let's take a look.
I was trying out the new building set.
Are you not done with it yet?
No.
Okay, yeah, I see it, but it's just a front facade.
Oh, in the back.
Oh, look at that. Very cool.
I built the round tower in the back.
It definitely looks different than what we had before.
Yeah. If you want to play with the building pieces over there just to see what it's like, you can.
I think I have them.
I was thinking about building a castle.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
With the big round turrets on all four corners.
So it says expected downtime is 2 hours. Maintenance start. Oh, in 2 hours the game is shutting off. Wow, it's late.
Yep.
Got super late.
I was playing earlier, but I couldn't see anything. There's so much sand blowing around.
Yeah, that's why doing the missions is a good time on Mondays. Oh, I missed one part of the mission. We're supposed to report back to Alara and say that thing that her dad said.
Uh-oh.
To let her know that we gained his trust. So we're gonna go ahead and just finish the thing real quick.
Yeah, you should look in your research and see if you've researched that ambition drill shot. I really like it because it's a 4-shot.
Yeah.
So you get 4 single shots.
Ooh.
And each shot is 154 damage.
I like that.
And it's a unique, so I think you can upgrade it.
I don't know if I have it. I might though. So it's in 57 minutes. Where was I trying to go? Harco. I always go straight to the deep desert just for us to have it. Like straight there to the right side. Alright. Heading to Harco.
Yeah, I did that like 4 times today where I had to go to Harco and I went into the overland map and I went to the Trades. And then I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, some of the missions where you go back and forth are crazy.
Yep.
Still need to make her a bigger second base.
Yeah, I was asking her how her character was doing.
She's been lifing. Lifing's important. You gotta life sometimes. I've been lifing too a little bit. I'll admit it. I try to get on it and at least do my 5 missions, but I end up doing 3, and I'm like, I gotta go.
I'll be lifing the end of the month. We're going to be making maple syrup. I'll
That's
be busy for a
exciting.
couple weeks. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
It's delicious.
You have maple trees or you go somewhere?
Yeah. No, we got maple trees out in the pasture.
Nice.
Put in about 80 or 90 taps. Last time we cooked was 2 years ago, and we did 56 gallons.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yep.
It's gonna be fun.
I just sit out there cooking it, and you bring some bread out there, and you dip the bread in the maple syrup while you're cooking it and eat it.
Fresh.
Oh, it's so good.
Sounds very exciting. I don't like that my game doesn't render very fast.
What did you find out?
Yeah, I see you're running past some ghosts.
The smugglers are in disarray. Your father had been replaced by a face dancer.
My father? Is he...
He's alive.
Did you... How can I trust you? How can I know you truly are who you say you are?
He told me to say, a time of upset is a rare opportunity for our business. They have a whole coded language. That's pretty crazy.
Yep.
The time of upset is a rare opportunity.
Uh-oh. She gonna take you to bed now?
Enough with the crying. I want my reward. Or, this is a side of you I thought I'd never see.
Yeah, well,
We picked
the
the
way you
latter.
said it wouldn't do my reputation any good if people knew I cared.
They probably saw you hug me. It's not a cone of silence. Not a cone of blindness.
That's not an issue. I'll just tell them we're lovers. Give them something to gossip about. The choice of phrase from my father implies that you are now family. One of us. That means significant access to our black market goods.
What?
Speak to Ismara Effendi. Tell her to open the special stock on my orders. I'll reach out to you once my father has news about Xanavar. And thank you, my friend.
So I got something new. A green item. Asterion's... I got Fade Spare Blades. Oh, here it is. Asterion's End. I got both the giant sword that was used in the fight and a pair of blades.
That's cool.
So maybe this is not the DLC. Maybe this is something you'll have to do to get the blades. The dual blades.
Well, I knew by finishing this, you got the dual blades.
Then it's not the DLC. That's something everybody gets to do.
The main storyline.
Well, I was wrong. It's not the DLC.
The DLC is the Badlands.
How do I get to the Badlands?
That's the places on the overland map. Because all the new building pieces and everything were part of the DLC. But you have the ultimate.
Oh, that's
edition,
right. No, I wish I had the ultimate. I do not.
Oh, you don't?
I have the deluxe.
Oh. I got the ultimate, so they said with the ultimate you get 4 free DLCs. And this
I
is
do
the
get
third
that
one.
too. But
Okay.
the DLCs are not content. They're just cosmetics, right?
I think so.
Okay, that's where I got confused. Well, cool. I'm glad we got the mission done and we got the blades. That's awesome.
Arrakis says he's waiting for the new carrier and the crawler, the smuggler edition.
I kind of like building, so I do like setting up bases in the deep desert every week. I might go back to that.
Yeah.
It's sad that Valkish lost a ton of stuff with the power.
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
My power went out and I caught it pretty quick, but there was a bunch of tiles on the floor missing and stuff.
Yep. Yeah, I was telling him I turned Discord on and I seen his messages about it. Losing his base and trying to get your carrier and he couldn't. I'm like, well, if I would have seen it earlier, I could have told you just to go up into my hangar and there's a box up there that says carrier ornithopter and it's in there. I took
I
it
heard you
apart.
tell him.
Yeah, I took it apart to save room.
I have 2, and I guess I didn't have permission on one of them, but they both have permission now, I believe.
Yep.
So all these taking them apart, you know. I'm checking real quick. Yeah, Mini, Valkish, and you.
Yep.
So
yeah,
we're
I
in
just
good shape.
added Mini back. I just added Mini back to my base today because his new character wasn't on there. Looks like you got to take that apart and repair it.
What?
I just seen you looking at your carrier, and there's a lot of red on it.
Oh. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Well, I guess we'll end the stream here. We're in a pretty good spot. I boxed up the boxes and I moved some around so that they could look a little better. Heck yeah. So, 1 minute, Steve. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Want to do a huge shout out for the members on the channel. Thank you so much for your support. Appreciate each of you viewers as well. Thank you for being here. We did the final mission. It turns out it was not the DLC. That is totally my bad. Let me put the members up on the screen for everybody to see real quick. Wow, that was loud and scary. There we go. So we're going to read them off real quick. Let's see. Sid Butterfly, Marine, Owen, Hagar, Becca, Myra Villanor Channel, Murtar Service, which is Victorious Crown. We got B West Art. We got Kayla, Rich Tucker. We got Stephen Patrica. We got Darkness Gaming, Drunken Dragon Gaming, Atomic, Gene the Hammer, Emrys, Dew Gaming, and Cold Bane Games. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate all of you stopping in. Check some of these creators out. They do incredible work. Remember to hydrate, and we'll see you all in the next episode. Stay safe, everybody. Have a great night. Thanks for being here.